Welcome back to Money Talk Sports. This is Jonathan Laurent. I want to thank everybody, thank all the ladies and the gentlemen who's tuning in. If this is your first time, I ask that you subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you. Go ahead and click on the notification bell. Whenever I put out new content, you'll be able to receive it. Okay, and for all my fans, I want to thank everybody who's watching. Alright, if you don't all know, today I just want to get into, right now, it's a tough race in the West. And with the Lakers right now, they actually trying to vie for the last spot, for the 8th spot of the NBA playoffs in the Western Conference Finals. You got them, the Lakers. You got Sacramento Kings. Buddy Hield, he actually came out a few days ago and said that he'll bet his house that they'll make the 8th seed. Okay, that don't look too good right now. So I don't know if hopefully he didn't put his house on a bid, because if he did, that right now is not looking too good. The Sacramento Kings, they actually just lost tonight to LA Clippers. Okay, and so right now they actually fall because they played a head-to-head. They actually fall 2 games back, 2 more games. So there was actually 2 games behind LA Clippers for the 8th spot. Right now they actually 4 games behind, with 20 games left to go. Okay, and I've been watching a lot of different sports channels on the national networks. Been watching First Take, been watching Undisputed, the Herd, and a lot of the analysts, a lot of the commentators, they're actually talking about, well, the LA Clippers, they don't want to lose that draft pick, so they're gonna start tanking and not making the playoff because they want to make sure they keep that draft pick. Okay, and I actually right now, LA Clippers with Doc Rivers, I love what they're doing right now. Okay, I love what they're doing right now. From the beginning of the year, going into the season, LA Clippers have been playing like a playoff contender. And everybody knows that team do not even have a playoff roster. Okay? At the free agency deadline, they even traded away some key pieces that they felt, a lot of teams felt like, man, by them giving away, they pretty much was trying to make sure that they don't actually make the playoff. Okay, but their owner Bomber, he actually came out and he said that the team is gonna play tough, which is great because with Doc Rivers having an owner that's saying that we're not tanking, that we're still contending, even though it seems like the trades that we're making is actually not giving us a better chance to advance. But right now with Doc Rivers, man, he's doing an excellent coaching job. This is what you call coaching. Okay? This is what you call coaching. And the team he got right now, you're looking at that team, he don't have really, you're not looking, normally when you're looking at teams, you're looking, okay, who do they have as a star player or 1A player, superstar? And really, the LA Clippers, they don't have any superstar player on their roster at this time. Okay? They got Lou Williams. That guy, man, he's been 6th man of the year for a few years. This guy's a really, really good player. They got Harrell, which is an energy guy, always bringing it every day. And right now in their statement, if you want that 8th spot, you're gonna earn it. And nothing goes well. Nothing says better than that. It says you have to earn this spot. And that's saying that they tell them the Lakers, they tell the Sacramento Kings, if you want that 8th spot, you're going to earn it because they're not tanking. They had a head-to-head to Sacramento tonight, and I know Sacramento probably was going in the game thinking, okay, they'll find some way to win this game. Nah. Game was close, tight game all the way to the end. The LA Clippers end up pulling away. You gotta earn it. Okay? And I know a lot of people are like, well, oh my God, I don't want to talk about the Clippers. I don't want to talk about Sacramento. Man, but what the Lakers is doing right now, this is actually shows you. This is a changing of the guards. Right now, tonight, Lakers, they actually played Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks is actually leading the NBA. They actually have the top record in the NBA this season thus far. On their roster, on the Bucks roster, Milwaukee Bucks, right now they have MVP candidate, the Greek Freak, Giannis. Giannis, right now, he's doing some great things. Right now, Eric Bledsoe, Middleton, and that cast that they're really playing like a championship team. They're playing like true contenders. And you got to give respect to that. Okay? One thing really stood out to me, and I know a lot of people, I actually even saw on a national network, when they had the picks for the All-Star game. LeBron, he picked a lot of players that a lot of the great players, and rightfully so. But one thing happened, one thing that really stands out to me, which is the difference between what Giannis is doing and how he's getting his players to play on his team. During the All-Star game, Giannis actually picked Middleton, one of his teammates right now that was selected for the Eastern Conference All-Star. And he picked him on his team. And one of the analysts stated that the only reason why he picked Middleton was because that was his teammate. But you have to look at what they're doing right now. You have one All-Star, a superstar talent, and Giannis, who ride with his player, ride with his teammate, and say, you know what? When I go to the All-Star game, I'm gonna pick my teammate, even to play on the All-Star team, because I'm riding with him. And then you have on the other side, LeBron James, who, during the All-Star, the whole controversy about the Lakers, Anthony Davis, and LeBron was ready and willing to trade in the whole team that he has right now for Anthony Davis. And right now, you're seeing that payoff. Because you're seeing what Giannis did. He's showing what it takes as a true leader. He's showing that his team with the Milwaukee Bucks, I don't care what we're doing, but I love my team. And he proved that. When they went to the All-Star game, he didn't just say, okay, Chris Middleton, you're good enough to play with me for the Bucks, but if I went to the All-Star, you're not good enough to be on my roster. He was like, no, you my guy. We ride together. And it's so crazy to me because LeBron, a few weeks ago, this week, one of the games, he actually stated that he loved his squad. And it just seems so disingenuous. 2 weeks ago, You was willing to trade your whole squad for something that could have taken place in the offseason. But yet, you come out and said, I love my squad. This is when action speaks louder than words. And then you see Giannis, the way that he's playing right now, the way that the team is playing right now. Man, they're playing like a unit. Right now, they're playing like one team with one focus. They're playing on both sides of the ball. Right now, he's considered as the league MVP between him and James Harden and Paul George. But what they're doing right now is really showing that they're making championship decisions. They're making championship moves. Now, I don't know if anyone, if y'all up on the news, it was just reported a few hours ago by Adrian Wojnarowski with ESPN. He actually just released, and he broke the news that Paul Gasol, current San Antonio player, 3-time NBA champion, just got released. He got waived by San Antonio Spurs, and he's going to be joining Milwaukee Bucks. When you talk about these moves that Milwaukee is making, coaching that Milwaukee is making, players that Milwaukee is making, Brook Lopez, the depth that Milwaukee is doing, you talking about championship moves, championship decisions. The way they're playing defense on both sides of the ball. A defense on playing defense, playing great offense as a team. When you look at the Lakers, when you're looking at Milwaukee, the Bucks, one team on the one hand is probably one of the most scrutinized teams, get so many different attention from the media. And then you got on the other hand a team that's doing everything that they're supposed to do the right way. No media attention, just playing basketball. The way the Bucks is playing right now, they're showing that they're a true contender for the championship. I know so many different networks, usually they're always talking about the East. You know, the East is not competitive. In years past, that was a true statement. But right now, I'm looking at these boys, I'm looking at the big Milwaukee Bucks, and they don't fear Golden State. You had these teams that's playing right now in the East. You have Toronto with Kawhi Leonard. They just made a move for Marc Gasol. And you're looking at these teams, and right now, these teams don't fear Golden State. You're looking at the moves that Golden State Warriors made right now. They don't even have depth on their roster. Their bench is depleted. So everything I talked about this year, last year, as of December 14th, when I first discussed that I spoke about Golden State Warriors on January 5th, when I stated that I don't think that they were going to be winning the championship. It's yet to be seen. These teams still got to go out and win. They still got to play. They still got to beat Golden State 4 out of 7 games. Right now, if I don't know if you checked the podcast 2 days ago, I just released two different YouTube releases. So I just released 2 videos. So go ahead and take a look at those. Chime in, put your comments on Golden State Warrior the field. Right now, it's being stated. I let everybody know that I'm going for the field. If you have any comment, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wanna thank everybody. I wanna thank all the ladies, all the gentlemen.